Hello everyone, we are Team Vertex Prime. Today we are going to present our project and give you a quick demonstration of how it works.
Meet Mr. Saman. Saman has loved football since he was a kid. With his passion, he created an online community for local football fans. At first, it worked really well. People joined, shared posts, and engaged with each other. But as the community grew bigger, problems started. Spam posts, unwanted comments, and harmful text began flooding the platform. Someone had to spend hours on manual reviews. What once felt like a dream project was now becoming a burden. And someone is not alone. These problems exist everywhere. Ms. Hansamali, a game studio owner, struggles with toxic in-game chat. Mr. Ratnayaka, who built an e-learning platform, deals with inappropriate messages between students. And Mr. Edirmoni, a dating app founder, constantly faces harassment, spam links, and repeated unwanted messages. That's why we built Moderato CMaaS, Content Moderation as a Service, a platform designed to help communities like this stay safe and positive. Moderato is a customizable text moderation platform. It allows platforms to define their own rules so moderation fits their community's needs, not just generic filters. For example, in a dating app, we can ban harassment or hate speech in bios and messages. We can automatically flag scam profiles that post suspicious links like earn money fast or click here for free gifts. And we can detect repeated unwanted messages before they cause harm. Behind the scenes, our AI-powered moderation engine works in real time, scanning text, detecting harmful patterns, and applying custom rules. The moderation dashboard and analytics give platform owners full control, with insights into violations, community health, and user safety. With Moderator, platforms like Sounds can grow safely without being weighed down by harmful text. We help build safer, healthier, and more trusted online communities. Our platform starts with the user or developer who interacts through the web interface. And next comes the user interface, which is built with Next.js, which handles requests and sends them to the backend. And then the management layer, built in Ballerina, is responsible for quota management, rule enforcement, and API key validation. It also connects to a SQL database where quotas, rules, and API keys are stored. And then here comes the AI processing layer. If a request passes validation, it goes to the AI processing layer built in Fast API. This layer performs embeddings, uses a vector database, Chroma, for semantic checks, and sends requests to the Gemini AI API for advanced moderation. And in the Gemini AI API, performs deep moderation tasks and return results to our Fast API backend. Finally, results are sent back through the management layer and displayed in the Next.js UI for the user. In this platform, I chose Ballerina for the management layer. The reason is that Ballerina is designed specifically for integration and service orchestration. It makes it easier to handle API key management, quota tracking, and rule enforcement in a clean and structured way. Compared to traditional backends, Ballerina has built-in features for network communication, data handling, and security, which reduces the amount of boilerplate code I need to write. This makes it a strong fit for the control layer of the platform because it can efficiently validate requests, apply rules, and forward only the valid ones to the AI processing service. In short, Ballerina helps keep the system secure, reliable, and easier to maintain.
Let's go to the demonstration. This is our home page for users who are not signed in. Okay, let's sign in the platform. But before the sign in, we need to register. So let's register first. Alright, now let's submit the form. The account has been created successfully. Let's check the database again. We can see the new records in the user table for my new account. Okay, this is user dashboard. Users can see their total API key count active keys and request count. Okay, let's go to the API keys page and let's create a new API key. Next, content policies section. We can set custom rules, and also we have default custom policies. Okay, let's set a custom policy. No any contact methods. Let's set some default content policies. Next, we can review our roles and our API key name and can create a API key. Now we can see generated API key and we can copy it. Our API key is created. Now let's go to the home. We can see total API key count is 1 and active API key is also 1. We can see full documentation here. There is included endpoints and response. Okay, let's copy the API endpoint and let's check it on Postman. Let's hit post and let's add X API key. We should set our API key for this. Okay, now let's set the body. Let's set some text. Okay, let's send a request. Okay, we can see the response here, the status, result and metadata. Now let's go to the home page. We can see our request is counted. Okay, let's move to the settings. We can change our profile settings here and security settings here. And preferences settings here. This is billing section. We have introduced 2 packages, Pro Plan and Enterprise.